Before
you knew who I was when you met me. Bravo, you old hag. You hit it. You hit the nail on the head. And I'm so tired of you guys that get mad at a woman for posting her butt cheeks after you started dating on the internet when she was doing it before you met her. In fact, that's probably how she reeled you in, like the fish you are. She was like, ho, I got another one liking my butt cheek pictures. And then you get attached to her. You're like, you posting yourself on the internet. I'm a high value male. You can't do that to me. Y'all a bunch of idiots, bro. For real, just like this goofball. Yo, what's going on, family? It's your boy Bolo, and I'm coming to you with another video for educational purposes only. Today, we're going to talk about a sad tale, as old as time, one that exposes a lot of this manosphere, red pill BS, and that, yes, they do cheat on high-value males. I don't care how much money you make, you have to practice discernment, you have to have good decision-making skills. And this guy, Joe Smith, former #1 draft pick in the NBA, deserved every bit of this, okay? This is something I've been talking about for a long time. You can't reward bad behavior and bad habits and expect them to change. And this is the perfect example of it. Now, here we have Joe Smith, who was the former #1 pick. Did he live up to that? No. But did he have a decent NBA career? Absolutely. He almost averaged 20 points a game, multiple seasons, played about 15 years or so, something like that. So all in all, he was a success in life. He was at one point the most coveted amateur basketball prospect on the planet. That's you can't debate that. And yet and still, the high value, the millions of dollars, the prestige, the accolades, he still picked this chick who was a former P-star. And now she resorted to old ways. Why he think that would come out of her system, I don't know. But listen, a little bit of Project Pat. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Very fitting right now, but let's watch this video.
just finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, that you couldn't even talk to me before.
You see that grin? She never respected that man. She looks at him as a joke. And the real reason why she looks at him as Joke Smith instead of Joe Smith is because she knows he ain't going nowhere. She brings up enough tears, says sorry enough, he'll take her back.
That's bullshit, bro. That's fucked up, dude.
It is, but you asked for it, sir.
Wait, no. But you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
Record me, what the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look. So I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding.
And guys, there's another thing. She old as hell. He's almost 50, so I would assume she's probably in her 40s, mid-40s also. And she's out here starting in OnlyFans at this advanced age, at least for that industry. And I'm pretty sure she's doing well. She probably uses his name, Joe Smith's, wife, who knows? But yeah, does their value decline in a sense? Yes, but not all the way, because something I've said in another video, once you're in that circle, you're in that circle. You have access to those people. So it always kills me when guys like Myron and all these other guys, there's more of us than of you. Yes, but once you bring them around that circle, all they got to do is find another victim. That's it. That's all they got to do.
Finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad at you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should
And?
I tell you my choice, my body, my fucking choice?
I'm your partner, you're supposed to come to me and talk to me.
Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no
You You knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before.
You knew who I was when you met me. Bravo, you old hag. You hit it. You hit the nail on the head. And I'm so tired of you guys that get mad at a woman for posting her butt cheeks after you started dating on the internet when she was doing it before you met her. In fact, that's probably how she reeled you in. Like the fish you are. She was like, oh, I got another one liking my butt cheek pictures. And then you get attached there. You're like, you posting yourself on the internet. I'm a high value male. You can't do that to me. Y'all a bunch of idiots, bro. For real, just like this goofball. She's doing this before you and you thought she's going to change because you got money? She's got no reason to change. You're rewarding this behavior.
Before,
I knew that.
Thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again. But unfortunately, that's not the case right now.
That looks like a pretty big house, pretty nice size house. They are not living a paycheck to paycheck, okay? They're not standing on the corner looking for handouts. Her, standard of living might have dropped a little bit, but I guarantee you it's still better than 95% of the people in this country. And for that matter, the world. She lives better than most. Okay? Yes, it's absolutely ridiculous, but how can I get mad at people that are allowed to do these things? She didn't put a gun to his head and say, you're gonna marry me. No, none of these girls do. Guys willingly put themselves out there, accept his behavior, and then after they get attached, now they want them to change. It doesn't work like that. Go find yourself a girl that has the right qualities and get with her. So the ones that have the bad qualities have to make either one of two decisions. Either they get in line because they know they will be left out in the cold, or they accept their fate and say, you know what? I'm having a lot more fun and happiness in this single life of mine. But you guys are allowing them to live both double lives. That's the real problem. It's not the fact that she's on OnlyFans. It's the fact that she was a P-star and an NBA former #1 pick decided, I'm going to marry you. And other women see that and they say, oh, she can get away with it? So can I. And you know what? Guys, let them get away with it. That's the real problem.
Yeah, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously it hasn't.
No, it had to. I had to do something.
Hasn't. You stood out there showing your body.
Showing your body.
Doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Keisha. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes.
Bro,
what?
You have to understand the majority of women can be bought. Point blank period. Ladies, if that doesn't apply to you, don't get mad. But most women can be bought. Okay? There's a reason why you'll see women getting crapped on and peed on camera because it pays. But you're not going to, some regular dude is not going to be on camera getting peed and crapped on and messing with other dudes for $1. Okay? Not every dollar's a good dollar for most men. But for a woman, there's almost always a price. And as you can see from OnlyFans, sometimes it's what, $5? That's all it takes is $5.
Disrespect.
You couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
Because I had to find out on the fly.
All right then, but now, okay.
No,
so wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
She don't respect you, dude. And she never did. She looked at you. She looked at him and said, you want to marry me? You know there's videos of me getting banged out on camera. You still want to marry me? You. Wow, this is awesome. She looked at him as a sucker the whole time. That's why she laughed at the beginning of this video. That's why she's not like, you know what? Maybe I was wrong. I probably should have brought it up with you. She said, my body, my choice.
Yeah, now I know.
Sucker. And you're going to go back. You're going to bring her back. You already allowed her to carry your name. I don't know if she's got his name, but y'all got married knowing what she did.
I've been doing what I have to do, period. Like, that's bottom line. That's what it is.
Look at that. She don't feel bad at all. And she shouldn't. Why? She's looking out for herself. She always looked at this as a personal relationship that she's just attached to this dude. That's all. She never respected him. Okay, but yeah, this really disproves a lot of the stuff these guys say. Oh, these guys, high alpha male, you think we'll put up with this? No, maybe a guy that's working a regular job will put up with it, but us men that make a lot of money and successful, we don't put, man, they do it just as much. Just as much. There's so many guys, I've known their wives that are getting banged out by regular dudes, and they got more than enough money. They live in very nice parts of town, providing for the family, and their wife is still sneaking off. Doesn't matter about any of that crap. Is that guys need to stop, letting their carnal desires pick their partners. That's the real problem. Y'all see a jiggly booty, some nice boobs, and y'all just, I don't know. Like a lot of guys, like I understand if you're really young, things like that happening. But once you get to a certain age, you have to be able to control that to a degree. You have to start thinking like, okay, is this going to be good for me in the long run? My mental health, financially. A lot of guys do stupid stuff like this. He deserved this, 1000%. I feel not one bit of empathy or sympathy towards him at all. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. I'm out. Peace.